Hey, I'm Jo Tompkins. I run the Nail Tech Tribe and the Nail Business Success Club. I'm here today to talk to you about price rises, probably one of the hardest things that nail techs and beauticians go through in their business. So much procrastination around it. You may find that you do things, if you need this training, stick around for it if you do these things. One, you've been meaning to do a price increase for ages, but you haven't done it properly or you haven't done it at all. Two, when you do a price rise, you only end up doing it by just £2 or £3 because there's so much fear around losing your current clients. Three, you've done one in the past, you want to do one again, but you're just feeling so nervous about doing it and you just don't want to have those discussions with your clients. And four, you've done a half price increase. So I see this all the time. People are like, right, I'm going to do it. And then they kind of decide on the price, they put it out there, and then half their old clients are still on the lower pricing because they never have the guts to tell them. And each appointment just rolls around and they still haven't told them the new price. So we're going to be discussing that a little bit today. If you are in the Nail Business Success Club already, which is our membership, you are going to want to watch the following masterclasses that are in a lot more depth around this. So these are, just point you in the right direction of them. And then for those of you that aren't in the Nail Business Success Club, it's fine. Watch this. I'm going to give you like an overview of things and just talk to you about the key points that you need to know, but definitely consider coming and joining us inside the Nail Business Success Club, because then you're going to have access to everything that everyone else has as well. The link is below. Also, if you are still watching this 1 minute and 37 seconds in, please hit the subscribe button, because then you're going to know about all the trainings that I do in here. And I'm trying to do like 2 a week at the moment. So there's lots of exciting topics and things coming up that are going to help you to get fully booked and earn £3,000 to £4,000 to £5,000 a month working under 30 hours a week as a sole trader, nail tech or beautician. Okay, so let's dive straight in. So if you are in the Nail Business Success Club already, these are the masterclasses that I'm going to recommend that you watch around this topic. First off, we had the absolutely amazing Joanna Hunter come in and do a masterclass on boundaries. This one I want you to watch because one of the things that she goes into on here, which I think blew all of our minds, was how we don't need to justify anything to anyone. And actually, when we do start justifying things such as our price rises, so when we get a client come in and we're like, just so that you know, like I've had to like raise my price by £5, I hope that's okay with you, it's because like the cost of this has gone up and blah 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 blah. Like most of the time that's a lie anyway. Like most of the time we're raising our price because we're up leveling. Like we're booked, we want to earn more money, we deserve to earn more money. We put a lot of effort into this. And as soon as we start trying to justify with a client, we're actually negotiating with them. We're letting them know that we're open for negotiation. So go and watch that masterclass if you're in the Nail Business Success Club, because it goes amazing. Like it honestly just makes you feel so empowered about doing that price rise today. We have a whole pricing section inside the MBSC for you for different where you're at with your business. So we've got the sweet spot and the matchmaker, which is for if you're setting up your business and you're just like getting that sweet spot of the pricing. So you need to know like what's the best price based on where you live, the skill level that you have, like all of those things that's covered there. The matchmaker, let me dive into this one for you, because even if you're not in the Nail Business Success Club, this is a massive, like big point when it comes to thinking about raising your price. People will leave. So the fear is we raise our price and people leave us. And we're like, oh my God, now I'm in a worse place than I was before. They will leave you if they do not see the value in staying with you at the new price. So it is your job as a business owner to make sure that they see the value in you, so that when you raise your price, they're not like, oh my God, you're quite expensive. Okay, let me go see if I can find someone else. They're like, yes, Joe, go you. Like, I want to support you. Like we actually have people inside the MBSE. Holly is a great example of this. When she raised her prices, her clients are happy for her. Yes, you deserve this. That's what we want. That's the result that we want. So we actually have a masterclass in the MBSC for those who are raising your price called the OK result. Because clients generally, I mean, yes, you get people like Holly who have amazing clients like that, but they're not generally jumping up and down about paying more. Like the best result that you tend to get is, okay. And that's what we're aiming for, so that when you confidently tell your clients about your price rise, that they literally are just like, okay, that's fine. And then they rebook. Okay. I have been through, I do not know. I mean, we've had 1,300 people through the MBSC, and all of those I would say have done 1 or 2 price increases on average. Some have done a lot more than that, because actually you can increase your price for 3 or 4 times a year if you're wanting to, right? And that's because what we teach is the Fully Booked Advantage masterclass and Fully Booked Advantage strategy, which basically means that once you'll get at least 80% fully booked, you can actually raise your price again. And what we want is, when we do that, is that our clients, they, one, are used to us raising our prices, and 2, we want to be happy with the flow of clients coming in and out. Like, I see a lot of nail techs really held back by their current clients. And I know we love our clients. Like, we are, you know, a lot of them might have been with us for years. We feel so like, oh my God, they helped me in the beginning. They helped me get my business off the ground. I owe them so much. And it's lovely in many ways, but you'll also know that those clients also can drop you like that as well. And yet so many of us are holding our businesses back and ourselves back with the worry about 2 or 3 clients that are on our books, about upsetting them. You need to, and this is the thing, your confidence needs to rise around this. It's not just about the strategies. And again, if you're in the MBSC and you've been considering doing a price increase and you haven't done one for a while, make sure you come on a coaching call to talk to us about it, because we'll help you through that. Like, we had that with Chantel this week in the coaching call. It's like, you know, she's like umming and ahhing about doing it. She hasn't done it yet. Like, she needs to do her money mindset, her work on herself, so that she has the confidence to put that price rise into effect without her losing her clients. And that is how you do it. When you confidently come towards your price increase and you can confidently talk to your clients about it without being like, oh God, I'm so sorry, I'm raising my price. Like, that's when they're like, nah, like, I don't get my nails done with somebody who's like unconfident, like, who doesn't know what they're doing. Own it. Don't need to justify it. Own your price increase and get it done. And if you need some support in doing that, make sure you come and join us inside the MBSC on the subscribe button below. All right, hopefully you found this helpful. See you later. Bye.